center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, D.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
And the Lakers starting five. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Paul. Booker for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Westbrook outside. He takes it in. Pass to Davis. James against Bridges. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, that's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Paul passes to Crowder. About a minute played here so far in the first. To the inside. Outside for Booker. Offensive rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You know what? I wish I'd have played him. He would have been a great teammate. Hitting me off the pick and roll. Oh, somebody would have got that.
Now here's Ayton. Crowder outside. Tries to spin move.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Booker on the take. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Westbrook outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Paul. Crowder outside. Lets it fly. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound, the Lakers.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing.
If you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone
That's his
on the other
first personal foul.
right?
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. James goes in. Right wing. Crowder against Johnson. Now here is James. Tightly guarded. And down it goes. 2 points. And Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
You know, absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity level is allowing him to beat out bigger guys than possessions.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
James outside. Out left to the wing. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Booker. Ayton inside. Johnson on him. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Steps back. Paul passes to Bridges, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, and you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Booker. Now here's Bridges. Crowder outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Crowder.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Shot is good by Reeves.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Crowder. Shoots over Johnson. And too long on the shot. With the drive. Shot is good by Reeves.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the... Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can...
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. Johnson passes to Davis. Back to Johnson. Driving inside. Here's Reeves. Off target from 3-point range. And the Suns with possession. It's a 5-point game. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Johnson passes to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And when the brow gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on the post.
Crowder outside. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. From deep. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Paul with a steal. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Crowder outside. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Pass to Reeves. Out to James. Davis with a screen on Booker. Davis with it. Second chance effort, and he lays it in.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, if you're the D, you got to box out Davis. So that's just common sense, because when you don't, it hurts you for this type of mistake.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 5. Ayton passes to Crowder for 3. Booker.
They are having major struggles from the floor.
Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. The drive by Westbrook. Goes back up. Pass to Reeves. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Chris Paul. The Suns have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard. And he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Westbrook against Paul. Johnson passes to Davis. The kick out to Johnson. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Now, with his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He puts the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Paul finds Booker. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 5 now.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Ayton. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. For 3, Bridges. Paul's got space. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
James outside. Outside Johnson. And it's off from 3-point range. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's scored. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Payne in at point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. This for the tie. It's stolen by Howard. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Even in transition, you can rely on Anthony to end the play, ensuring a successful fast break.
Howard against Johnson. Spins. Outside Payne. Takes the 3. Here's Shamet. Monk covers. And here's Payne outside. The rebound by Nunn.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Payne. And he's going for the oop here. On the break. Here's Monk. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, you got to keep tabs on where Monk is. I mean, he's crafty at using his speed to burn you in transition.
Payne against Nunn. Outside Payne. Outside Craig. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers in the lead. On the attack, Nunn. Pass to Howard. Back to Nunn. Outside Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Howard, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Back to Craig. Monk with a steal. Payne against Nunn. Horton Tucker on the wing. Back to Nunn. Inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist
Horton
from
Tucker's got his first points of the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To end the drought. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league. I don't know what they drew up at halftime, but it ain't working. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Anthony, the pass to Howard. Anthony against Johnson. Back to Howard. To the
2
middle.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Tucker.
And now a 10-point Laker lead.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Pass to Shaman. Three-pointer. And the Suns miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shaman has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Clock at 4. Back to Horton Tucker. McGee with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. The lob, very well done.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Pass to Howard. Back to Nunn. Johnson against Anthony. Outside Nunn. The 3-ball. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Payne against Nunn. Payne, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
No, that's just too easy for me. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's stolen by Johnson. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. From downtown. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got 5 points. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Monk.
Blocking foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter here. The shot by Johnson, no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And right after...
All right, Lakers coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now Paul. Pass to Aiden. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Davis. James passes to Westbrook. And he drives in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No one plays with more fire than Russ. I mean, relentless to going to the hoop.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Russell
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Paul passes to Aiden. Back to Paul. Pass to Aiden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Westbrook with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's Reeves. Now Davis. Out to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Give that one to Jay Crowder.
You can't blame the defender too much. James, sometimes he's impossible to stop.
At the line for
Living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest ride, facilitating from the inside. And that could be a valuable asset for any offense.
Westbrook outside to the right side. Johnson passes to Westbrook. Davis with it. He's covered by Ayton. Davis down low. He's against Ayton. Davis can't hit. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Paul against Westbrook. Paul drives in. Pass to Ayton. Davis knocks it loose.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Suns trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Up top, Booker. Takes it inside. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Crowder against Johnson. And it's Westbrook off the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, to me, it looks like Johnson wants to be in the dunk contest. And now, and soon, what a throwdown.
Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Clock at 6. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Nobody does it better. CP3.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Westbrook outside. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to James. There's the drive, and it's James with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Out to James. Crowder with a steal.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 6. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ayton. Davis with a rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Davis. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now here's Wiggins. Curry on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
James looking it over. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Westbrook. There's the pass to Davis.
And the former 2016-17 NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Green takes great pride in shutting down whoever he's guarding.
It's good.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league, too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate. And they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. It's good from long range.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
LeBron against Wiggins. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's James. The shape. Another shot. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Now Westbrook, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Westbrook passes to Davis. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Westbrook against Curry. Count it, good.
Russell.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Westbrook against Curry. That's good from Davis on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 8.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Curry. And he lays it straight in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's LeBron. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They double-team Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. LeBron with it. And Davis now top of the key. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Davis comes up empty down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors, and it was from 3-point range where he did them.
We got to do it together, and I think that's...
Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Wiggins against LeBron. A putback, Davis on the follow. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles basketball.
Lakers trail by 8. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Weissman. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James outside. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Here's Green, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got his first points of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Westbrook. That one off the back iron and out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Outside for Curry. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Thompson outside. Inside and taken away by Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. James in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And Klay Thompson hits from deep. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out break and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Westbrook against Wiggins. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Thompson. To the inside. And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, man, was it nice. You know where Wiggins' explosiveness comes from, though, right? His parents, a world-class sprinter and an NBA player. Now that is platinum-level DNA.
Make some noise for a free t-shirt. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 10th team.
And the Lakers with some changes. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 14. Here's Horton Tucker. Can they get it? Porter with a block.
Well, I tell you what, with that 7'1" wingspan, Otto Porter can provide some shot blocking for you, too.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their
Lakers 20.
Thank you, David, and we'll be... With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Monk is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
Howard with it. Looney on him. And Howard with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Poole on the wing. Defended by Nunn. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 15. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. To the right side. Horton Tucker. The offensive rebound. Howard can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Payton can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Nunn passes to Carmelo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Porter in the corner. Passes it to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And he drives in. Stolen.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
Lakers trail by 13. Horton Tucker, the pass to Carmelo, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And the 3 ball is good. Payton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nunn looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Here's Poole. Drives to the hoop. Payton right side. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Horton Tucker. Nunn can't get it to fall. Now, here's Poole. Defended by Nunn. Outside Porter. There's the pick. And there's the pass to Looney. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Payton can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 14. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Poole kicks to Porter. No good from outside. Now Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
And here is Kuminga. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Thompson dishes to Curry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles basketball. Lakers substitution. Carmelo Anthony. Malik Monk.
Lakers trail by 10. Now here's Westbrook. Trying to get open. It's Davis. Westbrook, no good. Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Wiseman. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles basketball.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Curry with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And finished off by Wiseman.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Westbrook finds James. Back to Monk. Going inside, Davis. And Wiseman sends it back. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Thompson right side. Nifty move. Back to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Green against Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Green.
I like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score, and does just that.
Feeds it to Monk. Back to Westbrook. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Wiseman sends it back. Count it.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Westbrook against Curry. Green left side.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Westbrook passes to Davis. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Foul. First team foul. Lakers.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Over Thompson. Bank shot, no good. Warriors leading by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Klay Thompson.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Clock at 4. Here's Curry with the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point game.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Curry can't get it to go. So it's the Lakers now. Anthony drives in, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry. Westbrook wide open. He fired. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Curry with it. And the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on. And David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. Hey, Allie.
Well, last season...
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff.
Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Wiseman. 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Thompson outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And the Suns with possession. Pass to Aiden. Here's Booker. Shot from 16. Here's Paul. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Booker against Thompson. Booker, the pass to Paul. Outside for Booker. And the 3 off target. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Paul. Crowder against Wiseman. Thompson passes to Wiseman. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Warriors ball.
Four on the clock. The kick out to Wiggins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, if Wiggins hits these three-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Crowder right side. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. Thompson with a steal. Now Curry. And Aiden pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Bridges passes to Aiden. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson attacking. Down low. Here's Curry. Wiggins has space. Cash money on the open jump shot. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Back to Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Wiseman on the wing. Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. The kick out to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Green. And the Warriors with another 3.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Paul into the lane. Aiden with it. Crowder inside. Working on Green. Tries the spin move. Elbow shot. Bridges misses. The Warriors leading. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Aiden. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Outside. Green. Thompson against Booker. And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You've got to stay in front of Klay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Paul against Curry. And Paul gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Thompson right side. Stolen by Ayton. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Back to Bridges. Spins. Back to Ayton. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. It's good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top. They lead by 4. Let's take a
look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Here's Crowder. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Wiggins with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Wiggins passes to Curry. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson for 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Suns trailing. Pass to Booker. Green against Ayton. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Curry with a steal.
And yes, that was a lazy cross-court pass. I mean, you're just begging to have it picked off.
Green in the post. Covered by Crowder. Thompson against Booker. Outside Curry from deep three-point range. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. And Ayton with the stuff. Well, Brad, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems. It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Goes up at the stripe. That one a little long.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Wiggins on the attack to the inside. Stolen by Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Up top, Bridges. Green covering. Pass to Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Out to Thompson. All alone. And he connects with a jumper. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Paul passes to Crowder. Curry with a steal. Thompson goes in. Over to the wing. To the paint. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Phoenix basketball.
Booker, the pass to Crowder.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
And it's pretty crowded in there for Crowder. He gets to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
First one falls for him.
And Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020, and a lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Jacks up a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Booker for three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Three-pointer.
Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Curry passes to Green. It's Thompson, high post. Crowder against Green. 5 on the clock. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Green's got 5 now.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
11 feet out. It doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, up 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Otto Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. And the layup is good. Poole's got his first points of the night.
I love how unafraid they are to mix it up in the paint.
Payne against Poole. Outside Johnson. Back to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Payton, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Porter. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Payne against Poole. The shot by Payne, no good. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The drive by Poole. Pass to Payton. There's the 3. Hauled in by McGee. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Shamet. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Shamet has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
Here's Poole. Inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
To the paint. Tries the spin move. Here's Shamet. And it's Phoenix with another.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Payne against Poole. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Shaman.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's McGee. He can't get that one to fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. It's Poole on the wing, defended by Payne. Poole, the pass to Porter. Poole against Payne. Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Here's Kuminga. Unable to get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to McGee. Left side Payne. Spins. Over Payton. Johnson inside. Guarded by Poole. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Payton passes to Porter. Pass to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Poole against Payne. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution for the Suns.
Booker on the take. Pass to Aiden. 27 seconds left in the third. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Aiden. Booker's got his second basket on the night. Curry against Paul. Outside Curry. Wiseman finds Curry. Back to Wiseman. And here's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Curry, that's good.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play. Just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Warriors leading. On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The kick out to Wiggins. Stolen by Bridges. Booker with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Here's Crowder. And the layup falls.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Curry with it. Thompson outside. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time.
Andrew Wiggins.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Paul. Wiseman with a steal.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Up top Curry. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside for Green. Wiggins outside. 4 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
Paul passes to Booker. Shoots over Thompson. Now here's Bridges. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiseman against Aiden. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden.
Blocking foul called on Draymond Green. That's his second personal foul, second team foul.
Stolen by Wiggins.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
Curry passes to Wiseman. The kick out to Wiggins. Nails it from three. Wiggins has got 7 points for the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Curry against Paul. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Here's Bridges. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Kel Bridges, I think one of those talents coming out of college. A lot of teams expected him to have a 10 or 12-year career playing a great role as a two-way player in the NBA.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Thompson outside. Into the lane. Blocked! Bridges against Wiggins. Bridges passes to Crowder. Out to the right wing. Ball finds Aiden. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Fires the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 12. Tries the spin move. Paul passes to Aiden. On the wing, Crowder. Green covering. Paul into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, so Chris Paul beats you off the dribble. We've said that a million times. And draws contact. We said that a million times.
Paul hits them both. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Warriors.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Tries to break his ice. That's short off the rim. Booker against Thompson. Outside Booker. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now, here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Paul.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Crowder finds Bridges. And here is Ayton. Second chance shot. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He is obviously concerned about shutting off Westbrook's driving lanes. Coach said when they surround Russ with enough shooters, the defense extends. He takes advantage. Our rotations will have to be smart and fast. If not, Kevin, Russell will have a pick-your-poison scenario at hand. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Reeves, defended by Booker. Davis against Crowder. Davis with the bucket.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Bridges for three. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Paul kicks to Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's LeBron. Into the lane. The pass to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Booker against Davis. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's James. To the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton with it. Outside Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ayton. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And here's Booker from the arc. Ayton against Davis. Passes to Crowder. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And Westbrook, here we go. Johnson outside. From deep. And again, no good by the Lakers.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, no good by the Lakers. Booker finds Ayton. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The drive by James. They get the rebound. Here's Davis, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Davis.
Turnover. Phoenix ball.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. Live from the...
And your Laker girl.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3.
If you can't shoot, it's easy for the defense to cut off angles to the rim. But AD can, and boy, did he rock the rim.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Lakers leading by 4. James, the pass to Davis. Over Ayton. And he overshot that one, missing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
6 to shoot. Here's Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Launches it.
When trying to find someone to anchor your defense, Johnson is that type of strong, aggressive presence that can do it for you.
Westbrook, no good. Suns trail by 4. Here's Booker. And the layup falls.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got his first bucket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul kicks to Crowder. Takes it inside. Shoots. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. He takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Booker outside. Over Westbrook. Booker finds Paul. From 18 feet away. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Paul's got 5 now.
Great awareness. Chris Paul never loses sight of the shot clock when he has the rock.
James in the post. He's against Bridges. James misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Davis drives in, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Bridges with the steal.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession. The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He moves so well for a guy his size. When AD attacks, good luck stopping him.
Paul with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lakers leading by 4. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Reeves. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
Suns trail by 4. All up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks it out to Paul. Goes up on the high post. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. High post, Davis. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. There's the dish to Bridges. No good. Shot missing. James with some nice D. And it's Johnson penetrating. Goes back up. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. Ball against Westbrook. Ayton wide open. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got 7 points in the game. To the paint, here's Davis.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, Davis.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
And both free throws good for Davis. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Howard is out there with Anthony. And there's Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. Anthony lays it up off the glass. Anthony's got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream. And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Shoots from 12. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles leading by 9. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
It's good. Tucker's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that one's good, Shamet.
If you're the D, you gotta chase Shamet off the perimeter. He's too dangerous from outside the arc.
Here's Nunn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Howard. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Suns trail by 8. Now here's Craig. Payne gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now Monk. Driving the lane. He kicks it to Howard. Anthony right side. Nunn wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Jalen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Payne looking around. Count it. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Anthony dishes to Howard. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll hit the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
There's the drive, and that one drops for him. Payne's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Howard, the pass to Horton-Tucker. Screened by Howard. Down low, McGee with the block. With 1 on the clock. It's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the lead wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And Davis sends it back. And here's James outside. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Crowder kicks to Ayton. Back to Crowder. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Anthony. Bridges finds Ayton. And no good that time. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 3. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Back to Davis. And stolen by Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Bridges against LeBron. Shoots over Bridges, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
And it's Paul penetrating. The kick out to Crowder. Another three for Phoenix.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
And here's Booker from the arc. Spins. The drive by Paul. Three-pointer. Crowder. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Davis finds Anthony. Hands it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Bridges, right side. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Excellent D there from Anthony. LeBron dishes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Davis, the pass to Carmelo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Paul. And that time, also a missed shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Davis looking for an opening. LeBron outside. Just 5 on the clock. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bridges kicks to Booker. And that one hits back iron.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
Amongst the best point guards in the history of our great game. Chris Paul has changed the culture of a few franchises. CP3 is a flat-out winner.
Outside Westbrook, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Bridges with the steal.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the end. Well, we can expect a lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris.
Here we go.
How much fun is it to play matchups like this?
Come on, man. Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes and get out and run.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. The shot by Johnson, no good.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Outside for Green. The 3. LeBron with the rebound. Here are the Lakers now. Drives to the hoop. Outside Johnson. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. James with the ball. Green picks him up. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Curry with it. Takes it inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Green from outside the arc. He can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And you have to admire how Ray sees the game. His homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates. Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Out to Thompson. Takes a 3. Drains the triple.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring the shoulders.
Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
You love to talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Johnson. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. On the attack, Wiggins. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
Here's Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Davis. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Left side Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open team.
Westbrook outside. Poke loose. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
T-shirt time. Bam, your Laker girl. Give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
To the inside. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Two minutes remain in the first.
The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I mean, he's built like a truck. Draymond easily able to finish through contact now. with the chance to put the cherry on top.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Out to James. Back to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Down low. Trying to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's just a solid play by Johnson, sensing the physical defense and going right up into him with the shot.
At the line for
and Johnson drops them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Green with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens, has the soft hands to match.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Green. The kick out. Curry lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Westbrook drives to the wing, right side. Shot is good by Reeves.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Thompson's got 6.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Outside Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And so...
All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
They've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Now, here is James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Johnson, the former Arizona Wildcat, certainly has a bright future in this league. The combination of shooting, speed, and length he possesses is just exciting.
And Johnson drops them both. And so it's Golden State with it. Curry drives in. Wiseman finds Thompson. Back to Wiseman. Oh, sweet move. That shot off. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans. I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Reeves. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Out to James. Shoots over Wiggins. James can't get it to go. Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Webb. Hard to fault him for that one.
Well, at this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both needed each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Here's Reeves to the middle. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Curry gets the bucket.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Westbrook against Curry. Back to Westbrook. Driving inside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook. So clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Thompson outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Laker girl.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Shot on the wing. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Reeves. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
1:05 left to play in the second quarter. Westbrook with it, now guarded by Curry. James double teamed. 6 to shoot. Back to Westbrook. Hey, expanding his range.
Oh, some scouts look at Curry's size. They thought he might have had a hard time defending at this level. It's safe to say I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
The first free throw is good.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Let's hear it, man. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Golden State on D. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Davis, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss it.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. 41 seconds left in the first half. None against Poole. Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Monk. And he drives in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So explosive. Give Monk any room to work with, and you could regret it.
Poole outside. Pass to Kuminga. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they're going to show some more aggression.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors ahead. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at shooting guard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
The shot won't fall, so Golden State will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Kuminga's got his first 2 points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
None with it. Now Porter defending. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Poole. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Right wing. Here's Kuminga. Monk covers. Pass to Kuminga. All sorts of time. And that one's long.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Nunn. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Kuminga. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Looney the screen. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, what a clever pass from Porter off the pick. Didn't like his own look, so he dishes it out.
On the attack, Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Nunn. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Poole against Nunn. Over to the left wing. Here's Kuminga. Soft touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Now, here's Howard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And now we've got an intentional foul. The Lakers call timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Laker girls.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Looney. There's the drive. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what you want from Looney, and this is where you want Looney operating. The closer he gets, the more efficient he is.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball stolen.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
Poole right side. Howard on the double team. Outside for Porter. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Deflected.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
Warriors ball.
3 on the clock. Poole for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
I'm trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Wide open look. Anthony grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Nunn. Monk with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. The kick out to Nunn to stop the run. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. He's got a piece of it. Pass to Horton Tucker. And there's the drive. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You allow Howard to get in close. He's going to punch that ticket.
The drive by Poole. Here's Looney. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good. Poole.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Monk. Oh, stolen by Payton. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And it's Monk off the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
At just 6'3", Monk loves showing off the major hops. That was impressive.
Nunn against Poole. And he converts the layup. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Nunn with a bucket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Porter. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. Sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
First team foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Malik Monk, Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Talen Horton Tucker, and it's Nunn in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Shakes him, and he sinks the layup.
And at 6'7", Johnson has the height to bang down low. He's terrific at getting quality shots in the post.
Up top, Curry, pounded by Westbrook. Left side, Green. The 3 from Thompson, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 18. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Westbrook against Curry. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Thompson passes to Wiseman. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before. Scoring comes so easily to him.
Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Davis. It's James on the wing. Sinks it from distance.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the left wing. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
It's great fun, as always. Ron with his finger on the pulse of the game.
Pass to Thompson. Now Wiseman. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Green against Johnson. And that one's good. Green. And the Warriors lead by 13.
He wasn't a threat to shake guys off the dribble when he first entered the league. Draymond, he's rectified that now.
Reeves.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Thompson outside. Over Westbrook. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Los Angeles ball.
Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Thompson right side. Wiggins for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Johnson with it. Green picks him up. Here's Reeves. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you. .125 left in the fourth. The Warriors leading. Thompson right side. The kick out. Curry. Wiseman, a screen on Westbrook. On the attack, Curry. Here's Wiseman. Back to Curry. Clock at 4. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to James. Launches a 3. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You got to guard LeBron close at the perimeter. He could be so efficient.
Thompson outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Curry, yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
To the wing on the left. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiggins drives in, down low. Green, the pass to Thompson. From behind the arc. On target from range. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this and Doris Alley, take it away.
Thanks.
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back.
Here we go.
Good stuff, Allen. And it's the Warriors to start out. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And he buries his first look.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Outside Paul. Thompson against Booker. And he buries his first look.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
On the wing, Green. Out to Thompson. Back to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Here's Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Curry with a steal. Thompson finds Wiggins. Stolen by Bridges. And here's the fast break. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, everyone understands Mikal Bridges is a high-level defender and gets the steal, wastes no time getting it into transition.
And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Here's Wiggins. Can't get it to fall. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Crowder with it. Now Wiggins defending. Bridges outside. There's the triple.
2 minutes.
Kept alive. Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Outside for Booker. Three-pointer, no good. The Warriors trailing. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Warriors call a timeout. Hey, fans who want the free t-shirt, make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And it's the Suns with the ball.
Suns dancers. All right, fans.
Outside Paul.
Dancers, make some noise!
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. Tries to snap the cold streak. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first quarter. Thompson against Booker. 5 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Wiggins against Bridges. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Spins. Booker on the take.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Paul. The 3 from Curry. And Ayton pulls it down.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Back to Curry. Can they get it? Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The drive by Paul. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, there's a level of physicality that all coaches can appreciate. Chris Paul doing work.
Now Curry shoots. Wiseman finds Curry. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 4. And we'll bring you the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. The Suns leading. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Wiggins for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Ball against Curry. Fades. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside, Green. Back to Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. Thompson in the post. Booker defending. 4 on the clock. The reverse. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
Paul against Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%. You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Back to Paul. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper. Paul's got 7 points in the game. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Curry passes to Green. And here's Thompson for 3. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges outside. Crowder inside. Working on Thompson. Crowder inside, defended by Thompson. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you this, Jay Crowder is one tough cookie. This guy won't be deterred by the defense.
Curry passes to Thompson.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Green. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Paul can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
To the inside, and he taps it home with authority.
Well, the leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
And it's Paul off the drive. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this one. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production. And here's Curry. 6 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. The 3. Now here's Wiseman. The kick out to Wiggins. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Curry against Paul. On the wing, Crowder. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Crowder. Nails the wide open jumper. And now a 5-point Phoenix lead.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Curry. Now Thompson. It's tipped, and they recover it. Wiggins got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Suns on top. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been quite a game for Chris Paul.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
JaVale McGee out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Campaign, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Craig in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Peyton, and he banks in the layup. Hey, Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Poole outside. Outside Porter from deep. The Suns clear it. And now the Suns fast break. McGee in the post. Looney's there. McGee's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Peyton. Here's Kuminga, covered by Johnson. Nice shot by Kuminga.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Payne. Up top Johnson.
Warriors foul. Gary Payton II. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Shamet. Porter pulls it in.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Rising to the cup, Porter showing what he can do.
Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. McGee with it. Oh, okay then. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Porter. Looney with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Here's Poole. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Here's Shamet, guarded by Payton. From deep, Johnson. And the three-pointer goes.
How about the timing? It can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Outside Payton. Poole for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Pass to Porter. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got 5.
So you have got to be in the space of Otto Porter coming off the screen, or he will make you pay.
And here's Payne outside. Johnson passes to McGee. Back to Johnson. Up top, McGee. Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Looney with the ball. And it's Payne picking him up. Back to Payton. To the paint. Here's Poole. Outside Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Payton. Here's Kuminga, covered by McGee, and the basket by Looney. And the Warriors lead by 1. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
McGee finds Craig. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. The three won't fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. Johnson passes to McGee. It's stolen by Green. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution for your Suns.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The kick out to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Booker with it. Now Wiggins defending. Booker against Wiggins. Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Warriors leading. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Wiggins outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Crowder outside. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Thompson outside. 4-3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Paul passes to Ayton. Releases. No good off the glass. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Thompson. Curry with it from downtown. Counted from distance. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Green. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Boy, Draymond Green attacking off the dribble drive. The big man with a tremendous move.
Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. All alone on the break. Here's Booker. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Green.
Phoenix foul. Chris Paul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now. Well, the playmaking of Draymond Green is something you always love. This guy sees absolutely everything on the floor. Great setup man in the post. He plays with the vision of a point guard.
Outside Paul. On the wing, Crowder. Clock at 4. It's good.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
And so often this team has Draymond bring the ball up and initiate the offense.
You know, that is because Draymond has the instincts and vision of a point guard. He knows where and when to set up his shooters. How about a guy who can change the game without taking shots? Incredible stuff from Dre.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
Paul against Curry to the left side wing. Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another three.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to...